الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور الذي خلق 7 سماوات طباقا ما طغى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وجعلناها رجوما للشياطين وأعتدنا لهم عذاب السعير صدق الله العظيم.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to one and all. Myself Hana Mariam, and I'm going to say a few lines about human rights. These are the set of rights which every human is entitled. The human are very important for making sure that our humans get treated equally. Moreover, human rights safeguard the interest of citizens of a country. Human rights are providing people with basic rights including to freedom to speak, the right to live and liberty, freedom from slavery, etc. Every human being is inherited with the rights no matter what caste, creed, gender, economic state they belong to. We celebrate 10th of December as Human Rights Day every year to commemorate the date the United Nations General Assembly adopted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights in 1948. It marks a massive milestone in the advancement of humanity. The theme of 2021 is Recover Better Stand Up for Human Rights. This year's Human Rights Day theme related to COVID-19 pandemic. The main aim of this day is to protect the rights of humans and make awareness and the importance of human rights among the people. Thank you.
Good morning. Today's news. Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat and his wife Madhulika Rawat and 11 others died when the IF helicopter carrying them crashed near Kannur in Tamil Nadu on December 8. He was the country's first Chief of Defence Staff. Indian Air Force tweeted, "With deep regret, it has now been ascertained that General Mrs. Madhulika Rawat and 11 other persons on board have died in an unfortunate accident." President of Ramnath Govind tweeted, "I am shocked and anguished by the untimely demise of General Bipin Rawat and his wife Madhulika ji. The nation has lost one of its bravest sons. His 4 decades of selfless service to the motherland was marked by exceptional gallantry and heroism. My condolences to his family."
I'm so proud to be born in a country where he was, in India. He must be a citizen like us, and eventually he became a great personality. More than that, a dream is not what we see while we sleeping. It is something that let not sleep us. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. Thank you and have a great time.
Good morning, everyone. I, Rashtan Ashik, feel honored to be here today and to talk about Human Rights Day. We are very fortunate to have a home, a roof over our heads, food, and are able to come to school safely. These are basic human rights and every being is deserving of this. But in so many places around the world, people are robbed of their right to shelter, food, and even education. The most concerning of them being the safety, especially of girls. The United Nations is a body that has taken the responsibility to safeguard the rights of the victims of 23. 5. and declared the celebration of Human Rights Day. It was in 1950 that the invitation was officially extended to other states and organizations whose values and aim matched the objectives of UDHR, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, bringing harmony and peace into the world by observing and trying to eliminate the problems and complaints received from people who are facing the brutalities of violation of human rights. This day is celebrated worldwide to commemorate the proclamation made by the UN in 1948 on December 10th. The Indian government confers the Protection of Human Rights Act, PHRA, and under the Conformity Principles of Paris, NHRC, National Human Rights Commission, is formed. It's important to be aware of the state in our country and take a step to fight against what's wrong so human rights are intact and served for the right purpose. Thank you.
The speaker is Malala Yousafzai, a Pakistani girl. She's 16 years old. She was shot by Taliban on October 2012. Malala was the first and the youngest person who received the biggest European human rights peace called Sakharov. Malala was received Nobel Peace Prize in 2021. She also received many international awards such as Woman of the Year 2013 by Glamour. The terrorist attack United Nations. The terrorist attack make her strong person, although she's young. She should not give a speech for revenge. However, she finds that taking about the importance of receiving education for all people at the time of Shah. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Today's quote of the day. The right of every man is diminished when the right of one man is threatened. Happy Human Rights Day. Thank you.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. Today I am going to tell you thought of the day. Some value must be universal like human rights and the equal vote of every human being. Thank you.
Human rights are not a privilege conferred by government. They are every human being's entitlement by virtue of his humanity. Taught by Mother Teresa.